The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Complete.
The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
16 yards.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
This is caught inside the 15. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play that time for the Ravens. 47 yards. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain, followed by a sizable loss here. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Jackson throwing on target to Brown. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
Marquise Brown.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Clinton Dix with a pick. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. The 20. They had a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
This will be a jet sweep to Crowder. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Locke. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And that will force a turnover on downs. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
7-yard line.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. wore down defenses, and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Well, starting drive number 2 off on the right foot. Completion for the first down. Drive 1 they had to be pretty frustrating because they moved the football. They just didn't get any points out of it.
But warm-up QB, too. Let's bring in the backup. I mean, my goodness, you take them downfield and you don't score points. You know I'm being totally facetious here, right? I'm just kidding. Nice first drive. Rarely do teams score on every single drive in a game, but they like what they did there.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he will finally go out of bounds, but not before he takes it down to the 25.
Gain of 59 yards.
Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? When you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as
pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
First and goal at the 10-yard line.
From the 10, first and goal. We're scoreless after 1.
First quarter with no score.
Here we go now on first and goal. Now it's Jackson. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
To J.K. Dobbins.
J.K. Dobbins with touchdown number 8 on the year. As his guys are first on